And we just have heard via Twitter that Andrew Campbell will not be starting this year, so we will not have Andrew Campbell here in this field today. So that kind of leaves a bit of a puzzle as to who we think might be in these top three crews. He's bummed he's not going to see everybody this year, but he vows to be back next year, and we would welcome that, Andrew, but we're going to turn our attention to the scullers on the field right now. Bow number 2 is John Graves, a 7-time senior national team member. He was in the 2019 men's quad. He was a champ single medalist in 2015, 16, 17, and 18. So John Graves, rowing from Craftsbury, Vermont, looking incredibly strong here, but he's having a run for his money from bow number 4 from the Danska Studenter Row Club. Sverre Nielsen is a 2-time gold medalist. As we said before, he's aiming for Tokyo, as is John Graves. So this is our early match before we get to the Olympic year. Bow number 4 headed into the arch of the Elliott Bridge. He's past bow number 3, Kevin Mader, also from Craftsbury, so John Graves' teammate in bow number 3, previously rowed for Northeastern University and Riverside. They both compete for the Green Racing Project. That's the national team-sponsored crew that trains at Craftsbury, sponsored by Concept 2. Bow number 5 in the M-Pocker out in front. That's the Penn AC sculler Justin Keene. Started rowing at Penn State in 2012, and he won the Head of the Charles Double in 2016 and 17. He's a U.S. national team member in the quad and the double. Bow number 6, Eric Freed, being pursued by bow number 9, another sculler from Penn AC from the 2018 and 19 USA men's quad, Greg Anselbert. That's bow number 9. So Penn AC and Craftsbury really dominating these early bow numbers here. Bow number 7 from Minnesota. In the red jersey is Adam Randall. Bow number 11 in the yellow hull, another sculler from GB. This is Matt O'Leary, rowing for Keble. Bow number 13, another sculler from Craftsbury, Lucas Bellows. Been rowing the singles since 2015. Rowed for the University of Minnesota and then joined the Green Racing Project last year. Bow number 12 in the white hull is Sean Neal from Undine Barge Club in Philadelphia. And bow number 8 in the M-Pocker is the California sculler Matt Schaefer. He won the club men's single in 2018 and placed 3rd at the Olympic trials in 2016. Also coaches at LMU. Bow 15 having a great row. This is Nathan Lado from Craftsbury in the Green Racing Project. Another Head of the Charles winner from the Champ Double in 2018. Bow 17 in the red is the Seattle sculler Mike Nippon.
16 in the yellow.
He was in the senior men's quad in 2018 and is also Head of the Charles Championship champion in the double.
16 right in front.
He rows for Seattle. 16, another sculler from Penn AC, Dave Judah. Bow number 10, Eric Hollenbeck from Southern New Hampshire, rows on the Merrimack River and Babusick Lake.
14.
Bow 14 from Saugatuck, Harrison Malik, a Wesleyan grad. He was first at the New England Championships when he rowed there, and he's making his name as a sculler now.
18.
Bow 18 from Bermuda. A little chillier here, but from Bermuda. Dara Alizada.
21 blue hull.
Bow number 21 doing a nice job from the back of the pack from Oklahoma City. That's Kevin Cardno, originally from Huntsville, Alabama.
20 in the white hull.
And he's moved ahead of bow number 20 in the Whitehall, the Northwest Rowing Center in Vashon, Washington, Jacob Philel.
19.
Bow number 19, closest to us now at Cambridge Boat Club, the Club Salvadoreño
Blue line is 20.
from El Salvador. He represented El Salvador in the U23 singles in Sarasota in 2019. Marco Palomo. Bow 23 was right alongside him. That's our own Galen Bernick, age 23. Coaches and rows and trains and does everything out of community rowing right here in Boston.
22.
Bow number 22, the Thunder Bay sculler Cameron Gillis, who started the Lakehead Rowing Club. He's rowing for Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Lightweight.
And we're already into the men's lightweight singles, a championship event here. Bow number 1 rowing pretty much solo. This is Hugh McAdam. He was 5th in the lightweight quad in the 2015 World Championships. Bow number 6 now from Vesper, moving way up in the field, a member of the 2019 national team in the lightweight men's quad. Jasper Liu from Vesper.
5 in the stripe.
He's past Alex Twist, who's rowing for Riverside, another national team member here.
And 2.
And bow number 2, the Hanlon sculler, Andre Volk. Started rowing at University of Toronto in 2011 and competed at the World University Rowing Championships in 2016. Bow number 3, Jackson Gallagher. He won the youth single at the head of the hooch, and he's just 18 years old. Oklahoma City High Performance Center, Jackson Gallagher. Bow number 3. And bow 15, moving very well from the middle of the pack, Zachary Heese. He was another member of the USA lightweight men's quad this year from Vesper.
13.
He's moving up for just passing bow number 13. The sculler from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Uncas Batista, the world champion. Bow number 11 in the M-Pocker, Andrew Weinstein from Potomac Boat Club.
9 in the black shell.
And he's moved through 9 in the dark shell from Undine. James Konopka, winner of the intermediate lightweight single at Club Nationals this year and a 3-time lightweight medalist at that event.
8 in the white shell coming.
Bow number 8 in the white shell coming out in front in the pink jersey, Saratoga sculler Benjamin Weatherwax. He's just 19 years old, making a name for himself in this very intense field of lightweight men's singles. Bow number 10 now approaching. That's Dave Lincoln, the coach for the GW men's rowing. He's rowing under Open Water Rowing Club out of Washington, D.C. in the Blue Blades.
16 red blades.
Bow number 16 in the Red Blades follows him. That's the Detroit Boat Club sculler, Anthony Del Greco, a graduate of Mercyhurst.
19's in the green uni.
Bow number 19 in the green uni suit is Notts County from Nottingham, England. This is Ashley Cowley, just 22 years old and a 2018 gold medalist at the Home International Regatta. Rows out of the Molesey Boat Club, but now rowing for NCRA. Bow number 12 in the orange hat, that's the Miami Rowing Club out of Miami, Florida.
21.
Bow 21 from Undine, Dylan Hartwick. Bow number 18 now approaching. That's another sculler from the Detroit Boat Club. This is his second time racing at the head of the Charles. This is Stefan Malbouf from Lathrop Village, Michigan. And bow number 17 is Hector Formosa Murias. He was first last year in the head of the Charles men's lightweight 4 and 5th in the East Coast speed order in the lightweight single. So at 23, he's trying to make a name for himself in the sculling field here. And currently the 1, 2, and 3 leaders of this event are Vesper, Jasper Liu, unaffiliated Hugh McAdam, and Zachary Heese. 1, 2, and 3. Liu, McAdam, and Heese.